There's a reason that Stephen Miller refers to himself and Trump's supporters and the admin as the Storm. This is a wink at QAnon conspiracy theorists, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know what QAnon is. But maybe you don't know the reference to the storm. So in October 2017, Donald Trump said to reporters, maybe this is the calm before the storm. And when they asked him what that meant, he said, you'll find out. Shortly after Donald Trump made this comment, an anonymous poster by the name of Q started posting on 4chan. And they would just post these cryptic messages, and they claimed that they had top-level security clearance. And they also linked this storm comment to a prophecy. This prophecy included Trump and his loyalists unleashing mass arrests of his enemies. This includes politicians, Hollywood elites, journalists, and others, whoever they consider the deep state. This is imagined as a grand reckoning of opponents that would be tried for treason, and society would be saved. This includes executions. It's framed as an apocalyptic justice. They link this to a lot of like biblical imagery and biblical end times prophecies, and they see Trump as a chosen leader who defeats all evil.
The warrior whispers back, I am the storm. Erica is the storm. We are the storm.
So when Stephen Miller and people like him use this terminology of the storm and refer to themselves and the movement as the storm, there's a specific reason. They are winking at this idea that there's going to be a grand reckoning, and there's going to be mass arrests, execution, stuff like that. That's the entire QAnon idea. Stephen Miller is a white supremacist, and we have evidence to back this up. Donald Trump told us this as well. Donald Trump said, and I quote, "If it was up to Miller, there would be only 100 million people and they would all look like Mr. Miller." Stephen Miller has also had emails of his leaked. You can go online to find these. But within these emails, he was promoting white nationalist literature. He was fixed on crime by immigration. Some of the stuff I can't even say on here. Of course, he was promoting conspiracy theories. And then he was also promoting eugenics era immigration laws, which is laws we've had in the past that were based on things like racism, something that Tiny Mustache Man really praised. If you're interested in this, I suggest this book. It talks a lot about it. It's called The Storm is Upon Us, and it talks about what I just talked about and more about QAnon, how QAnon became a movement, cult, and conspiracy theory of everything. I highly recommend this. It goes really deep, but this is a good overview of what QAnon is and how it is ingrained in stuff that's happening. I also want to mention that these kind of storm references are used in a certain time period in Germany through different speeches and things like that, so that is also something to keep in mind.